What's going on, everybody? Thank you for stopping by my video. And before I get into it, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you share this video, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I drop videos. All right, y'all, so let's get into it. It went viral, the Katt Williams interview. So Katt Williams was dropping bombs on Shannon Sharpe's Club Shay Shay, and everyone was catching shrapnel. You know what I'm saying? From Kevin Hart, Michael Blackson, P. Diddy, Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer. Mostly comedians was getting it. You know, he said something about Harvey Weinstein too, but you know, everyone was getting hit up. And the thing was, Shannon Sharpe didn't even mention most of these people. Katt was just going off. As soon as Shannon Sharpe introduced Katt Williams, after a little introduction, Katt Williams just went off in about a 7 or 8 minute rant. Shannon Sharpe couldn't get a word in. He had a problem with Ricky Smiley interview that Shannon Sharpe did, where Ricky Smiley said that he was supposed to play Money Mike next Friday movie, and Katt Williams was supposed to play Santa Claus. I didn't see the interview, but according to what I heard, Ricky Smiley said that he did 4 scenes of Money Mike for the Friday movie. And Katt Williams said, how you gonna do 4 scenes? And I already had the part. It wasn't supposed to be a pimp in the first place. And Katt Williams said he put the pimp spin on it, and he was ad-libbing in the whole movie. So how can you play Money Mike? You know what I'm saying? So he had a problem with that. And Ricky Smiley basically confirmed what Katt Williams said. Because Ricky Smiley on Ricky Smiley today had pointed out that yes, he's supposed to have been playing Money Mike, and he was supposed to, he read from Money Mike, and he's supposed to read a second time to executive producers. But before he could do that, they called him and say, no, you're going to play Santa Claus, the crackhead Santa Claus. And we got somebody else going to play Money Mike. On his show, he said that he didn't even get to do a second reading. But on Club Shay Shay, he said he did 4 scenes. That's just confirmed Katt Williams was telling the truth right there. So Katt Williams went in on Cedric the Entertainer, talking about Cedric stole his jokes. And people, you know, digging up old footage side by side. He did Katt Williams' joke almost identically, except for a Cadillac, it was a space shuttle or something like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And Cedric responded. He's basically saying, you know, his career is not based off one joke. But you know what I didn't see in that is he didn't say Katt Williams was lying. He just said it ain't based off one joke. So basically, because he probably know that people can go out there and look at it, so he basically can't say that Katt Williams lying. He got 40 movies and all this stuff. Now, Katt Williams didn't say that you couldn't act. He just said that you wasn't funny. You know? And I like Cedric the Entertainer too. You know? And but he's saying all this tough talk, because Katt Williams said he wanted to punch him in the stomach for stealing his joke when he saw him doing his joke. All this tough talk is corny. That's what he said. All this tough talk is corny. So that was Cedric's response. So Katt Williams talk about Kevin Hart. You know, saying Kevin Hart's a gatekeeper. Kevin Hart's a plant. Like how you come from being really nobody, and all of a sudden you got a movie that you're starring in the theaters. And I was wondering about that too. But I wouldn't say it's like, you know, I guess Katt Williams trying to say that they only let one comedian in at one time. That's what basically I got from it. Like, you know, it's certain people that they put in the platform, like all categories. You always have like at least one black actress or black actor they always put like above everybody. There's always one. Could be a black male singer, a black female singer that they always put up, and everybody else is just, you know, fall in line. You know, you can't have multiples. You gotta have one at a time. So this is basically like a stand-up special, but he was sitting down in an interview. That's basically what it was. Because Katt Williams does this on his shows. I seen, you know, I've been to a couple of shows and I seen clips. He talks about people in the shows. You know, he talk about Hollywood. You know, people call it Hollyweird and stuff that they do, all the weird parties and, you know, the Illuminati and all this other stuff. So I heard that P. Diddy was thinking about suing because Katt Williams said something about P. Diddy too. Said Katt Williams on P. Diddy allegations. I'm going to try to say it in my Katt Williams voice. I've turned down $50 million to protect my virgin hole. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party and you got to tell him no. How y'all like that? I don't know. Yeah, he said P. Diddy want to party and you got to tell him no. You know, there's speculation out there about P. Diddy and, you know, him partying and all this other stuff. Remember that Drink Champs where he was talking to Fabulous. He's like, yeah, man, we got a party. And Fabulous like, we did party. He's like, nah, we got a party. So I'm like, what you talking about, P. Diddy? What you talking about? Even Chris Tucker had got, because, you know, they was talking about, you think Chris Tucker gonna do any Fridays and all this other stuff. And he was like, well, Chris Tucker didn't want to be known for just smoking weed and stuff like that, you know. And then he's like, you know, Chris Tucker is on Epstein's Island, so we can't. He be going at it. And you know he's making Shannon Sharp nervous. Shannon was nervous. He was drinking. He had to pour a couple of glasses. And, you know, that little nervous laugh and a little fake. It was kind of nervous laugh and fake laughs, too. You know, comedians probably can tell when you fake laughing at them. Because if you go back and look at one time, Katt Williams was like, ha, 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 and had a straight face, like, haha, yeah, it ain't funny, you know, or whatever the hell. You know, you go back and look at it. He was mad because Shannon Sharp told Ricky Smiley that he stole the movie. And I didn't think that Ricky Smiley stole the movie. When I first watched it, I didn't know that was Ricky Smiley until years later. I didn't know, because I didn't know who Ricky Smiley was. And he was saying that Ricky Smiley, the only time he's funny is when he's in the dress. So, you know, if you seen the whole thing, I ain't got to go over everything he said, but I just want to go over, like, you know, all the stuff that, all the shots that were fired at people. You know, it was just crazy. I love Katt Williams because he keeps it real. Yeah, he don't sugarcoat stuff. And, you know, I think we got to protect Katt Williams at all costs because he's saying some stuff that get a lot of people hurt in the industry if you speak up about these people. These people are like the mafia. You know what I'm saying? Tell you. If you know, you know. And if you're in that circle, you know. And Katt Williams probably was in that circle at one time, but he didn't stay because he found out what's going on. He said something about Harvey Weinstein. I can't remember who was supposed to be giving fellatio to who. And he wanted him to do something, or he wanted Katt Williams to do something to him. I can't remember what it was. He was going at everybody, man. Kevin Hart responded too. Everybody's responding to Katt Williams, and ain't nobody saying Katt Williams is lying. They just like vaguely responding. They saying this and that, but they ain't saying that he's not telling the truth. So Kevin Hart said, "Gotta get that anger about you, champ. It's honestly sad. In the meantime, please enjoy my movie trailer." You know, he's got to advertise. You know, you got to put that advertisement up. Because all this is like free publicity for all these people he talking about and for Katt Williams because he's about to go on a tour. So this is like I said, this is like a stand-up. This is like a, you know how when comedians, when they go to small clubs to work out their set, this is like basically what he was doing. So he got more material or ammunition when he goes on these tours to talk about now. You know, so Kevin Hart was trying to promote his little Netflix show. And then he like, in the trailer, one of the actors says, "They really love you. I know she's talking about Katt. Mark your calendars, world. This one is special." That's basically what he said, you know. Michael Blackson caught it. I mean, he told Michael Blackson that he should stop wearing the dashiki. You know, I guess he's saying he told Michael Blackson this. And, you know, because he said Michael Blackson has his fake accent. See, Michael Blackson has an accent, but it ain't as strong as he portrays. Nigga and all this other stuff. It's not like that when he talks regular. I want everybody to, you know, let me know in the comment section what they thought. I mean, I was like, me and my girl was watching it and we was like, oh, he's going at him. He got a bone to pick with these people. I mean, people were getting it, they ain't even had nothing to do with it. They probably woke up like, hold up, why are you talking about me? I ain't do nothing to him. Do y'all like what Katt Williams was saying? Do y'all agree with him? Do y'all think he's telling the truth? Even though the interview was 2 hours and something long, and I watched it straight too. I was watching it while I was eating. I was watching it in the background. I was doing other stuff, you know, and I was listening to it. I was on my phone. Let me know what y'all think. I'm ChrisMagma. I'll see y'all in the next video.